What is going on, guys? DBG here, and in this video we're going to be talking about the new moments cards in NBA 2K21 MyTEAM. So it appears that Thursday really is going to be the moments day. It appears that it is going to be Thursday, but it's a bit of a weird one. Like, all these moments appear to be from last night. So does this mean that the only thing that matters is what an NBA player does on a Wednesday? Does this mean that it's like, it doesn't matter what an NBA player does on a Tuesday, it doesn't matter what an NBA player does on a Monday, Saturday, Sunday, the only moments that matter is what an NBA player does on a Wednesday? Because if that's the case, then you know what, if someone has the attitude of Hassan Whiteside, where he just wants to get his 2K rating up, they might as well just only show up on a Wednesday. But yeah, so anyway, we got 4 cards today. We have got Jeremy Grant, who's the reward card, who's free. I don't know how he's going to be, how you're going to get him, whether it's a code or whether it's a challenge or something, but he's going to be free. Then we've got Clint Capela, Joel Embiid, and Colin Sexton. All right, let's have a look at Jeremy Grant. 6'8" with a 7'2" wingspan. That's nice. Good speed. Good 3-ball. He can get range. He's got 86 lateral, which is good. 80 block. 50 intangibles, 70 shot IQ is good. He's an 83 speed of ball. Really good driving dunk. He's an all-around stats-wise, he kind of reminds me of like a worse shooting Jameson. Like, stats-wise, he's very similar to Jameson. Obviously, badges-wise, doesn't get anywhere near as many hops, but he's still got 8 of them. Catch and shoot. If you're on next gen, the catch and shoot badge is huge, because it means that he will be able to shoot a little bit outside the 3-point line, despite the fact that he does not have range extender. So that's actually not a bad badge at all. Also, quick first step, gold as well, gold clamps. He's got basically every gold badge you need to be. He can play at small forward or power forward. What's his rebound? Actually, I'd play him at small forward. He's got enough length to rebound a little bit, but his stats aren't great. Tendencies: 85 on ball steal, 85 pass interception. He's got 62 basically. That's not bad. I don't mind it. I don't mind it. I'm not the biggest fan of basic 2. What's his upper? His Jeff Teague. I don't know how I feel. I've not used Jeff Teague enough. I don't know how I feel about the release. It's on quick, so it can only be so bad. Pro 3 is pretty good. He's got Showtime dunks. Does he have Showtime? Comes with gold Showtime. He has Showtime dunks. But again, that doesn't matter at all. Actually, on next gen, it's posterizer. It doesn't matter. For current gen, hot zones everywhere outside the 3-point line. He's basically just better released Richard Jefferson. Am I right in saying that? Is that a fair comparison? What's Jefferson's speed? Jefferson might have a little better speed. He's at 89 speed. No, I think better release Richard Jefferson's a fair comparison. He's got way more gold badges. Better Richard Jefferson for free. That's not a bad card in the slightest. That is not a bad card at all. So then we're going to look at Clint Capela here. Clint Capela's got 13 hops. He's got a 43 ball, which is not great. 83 speed. What's his lateral? 79. Please give him clamps. Go clamps, yeah. You know what? He's a lob catcher. That's about it. Like, he doesn't do anything else, but he catches lobs. He's like with decent lateral, good interior, good block. Steal of only 58. It's not great. What's his tendency? Pass interception's good. He's got set shot 14. Bob Pettit release. That's actually not a terrible release. He's not going to be good by any means. Like, he's not going to be a great card. I'm saying that now, like, give him 30 intangibles, 60 shot IQ. It doesn't matter. Like, the reason why he has 30 intangibles is because shooting actually, you could give him a 93 pointer and he would stay at the exact same rating, because shooting doesn't actually change the overall percentage. Can't play power forward. I know why would you play him power forward, but still, he just kind of reminds me of, remember day 1 Bill Russell? Or say not day 1, season 1 Bill Russell. He reminds me of like a slightly better version of that Bill Russell, or a more modern version of that Bill Russell. So I don't see him as anything spectacular, but he's not terrible. We got Embiid. This card looks familiar, doesn't he? This card really looks familiar. Silver range extender. He's got a hard crusher, Hall of Fame, brick wall. This card looks very familiar. And by very familiar, I mean very familiar. So this one has 10 hops, 20 golds. This one has 18 hops. Okay, this one has 2 extra hops. This one has 2 extra hops. What's the difference in stats-wise? A plus 10 draw foul. That's it. That's it. So they're the same card, except for 2 extra hops. What are the 2 extra hops? So He's got drop stepper, deep hooks. He's got cross key score. That does not matter. I'm sorry, that does not matter. And he's got post spin's a decent badge. Post spin technician's a decent badge, but like cross key score does not matter. He only gets 11 on next gen. He gets set shooter. Wait, what does set shooter be? Is that pick and popper? That's why all the big men are getting the set shooter badge. That's actually a really good badge, by the way. Like, if you're wide open on a pick and pop scenario, set shooter badge is actually really, really good. It's like double catch and shoot. Like, it is literally, if you have catch and shoot and set shooter Hall of Fame, it's like double catch and shoot if you're wide open. Lateral quickness 78, it's alright. He's going to be really good. Like, it's the other Joel Embiid. We already have Joel Embiid. Like, Joel Embiid is going to be really, really good in game because we have this Joel Embiid that's really good. This Joel Embiid is a better version and a very slightly better version. And he may be cheaper because he's part of a moment set and he doesn't lock in for Will Chamberlain. Then we've got Colin Sexton. This card here, my God, lads. My God. He's 99 offense, 95 defensive overall. 50 intangibles. He's 96 overall, 95 3-pointer, 97 speed, 97 acceleration. He is 6'1" with a 6'7" wingspan, which is really good. A great driving dunk tendency. Base 94, which is his release. I really like it, and it's on quick. He's at the Pro 6 behind the back, which is really good. He has got the Curry slide. He has got the Curry slide, lads. Don't worry about the size up, that doesn't matter. The Curry escape is the Curry escape. He's also got insane just dunk packages. The guy comes with gold showtime, half range extender, half flexible, half difficult shots, half catch and shoot, half quick first step, gold clamps, gold hard crusher, gold interceptor. He's got 90 on ball steal, 90 pass interception tendency. He's also got 92 lateral quickness, 97 speed ball, 95 ball handle, and 90 driving dunk. You know what this card basically is? It is Ben Gordon, except he can carry a slightly worse Ben Gordon, but he can Curry slide. So I'm giving the edge to Colin Sexton because the Curry slide is such an important animation in the game. He is a Curry sliding Ben Gordon, basically. And as far as I'm aware, 94 is a good release. And this year, I don't think I've used a bad release on quick. Like, I actually don't. Like, even Set Shot 17 is fine on quick. I don't think I've used a bad release on quick this year. So, especially if you're playing next gen. So, this Colin Sexton card is crazy good, lads. He is crazy good. Let's actually just compare stats-wise to Ben Gordon, because I know Ben Gordon gets more Hall of Fame badges. I know that for sure. But Ben Gordon, a -1 3-pointer, but they're basically identical. -11 strength. But everything else, like Ben Gordon, better interior defense, you're not going to notice it. A +14 block for Sexton, irrelevant. Sexton better rebounding, irrelevant. The +1 stats don't matter. +4 in stamina, irrelevant. +9 in hustle, irrelevant. +11 in strength for point guard, irrelevant. Standing dunk, both of them are bad, irrelevant. Post moves, irrelevant. Basically any stat that there's more than like a 3 difference between these two cards is irrelevant. Like, these guys right here. You got Giant Slayer on Colin Sexton. You got Half Deadeye, which is quite a big one on Ben Gordon. You've got Downhill on... You got Half Pickpocket, which is a good badge, and Half Tireless Defender on Gordon. But you got Interceptor on Gold on Sexton. So it's like, these guys right here will be preference. Yes, Ben Gordon has a little bit extra length. Sexton can Curry slide. Like, I don't think there's going to be an objective way to say... There's an objective way to say one or the other is better. I think they are so similar. And the fact that we're comparing him to what is deemed the best point guard in the game, it just sums up the power creep that's happening right now. And it just proves my point from the video yesterday. The power creep is starting. Cards that are good today will not be good in 6 weeks' time. Like, it's no longer can you have a John Stockton from September and him still be usable 4 months later. Like, that is... Like, we have now reached the stage where the power creep has happened. The power creep normally happens... Last year, I believe the power creep happened in the middle of February. And then really was set onto a different stratosphere by the Spotlight Sims in the middle of March. But I do also believe that right now, the power creep has begun. Like, if we're getting Ben Gordon on a Tuesday, we're getting Colin Sexton, another Joel and great Embiid on a Thursday, and a free Jeremy Grant. I can only imagine what we're getting tomorrow. I can only imagine. We're probably getting some absolute demons tomorrow. And considering the fact that we've already got idols this season, we've already got flashbacks. High likelihood is it's either going to be retro or a promo. I reckon promo, but I wouldn't be that surprised if it's retro. Either way, I'm easy because we're going to I can guarantee you we get demons of cards tomorrow. So anyway, yeah, that is pretty much it, lads. That is the video. That's the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.